So game 5 of this first round series and a chance to end the New Jersey Devils, just like we did 2 years ago in the second round. Game 5 on home ice and a chance to end New Jersey to advance to round 2. Let's get it done right here. Let's make sure this thing doesn't go back to New Jersey. And let's give our home crowd what they want. Let's let them see us advance to round 2. Okay, game 5 of this series. The last game wasn't overly good. The one game we've won in this series was an overtime. So I'm not liking our chances of coming back in this series, especially with the banged up blue line with guys like Dylan, Luke Hughes, and Kovacevic out. But hopefully we'll be able to see some sort of miracle happen and we're able to get past the Carolina Hurricanes to at least force the game 6. Out in front, shot, score! What a rebound goal! That's not goalie interference. And Dawson Mercer has the opening goal of this game just 3.5 minutes in. Solid start there from the New Jersey Devils. We're controlling play as of right now, and we put one past Kochetkov, it's 1-0 Devils. That should completely be goalie interference. I don't know why it's not goalie interference, but at least it's only a 1-goal game. So let's just get the next goal and let's get back in this game. We're past Pesci, shot, score! Timo Meier. It is 2-0 Devils. Beautiful shot from Meier. No chance for Kochetkov. I don't even think the Canes have a shot at this point. Devils up 2-0. What's happening? Why is Kochetkov not stopping these pucks? And where's our offense? How come we have no shots on goal? Oh, the penalty expired. Shot, take different score! Stefan Noesen. We haven't even reached the 10-minute mark. It's 3-0 Devils. Noesen, Meier, Mercer. My gosh, we're going to be able to run this thing up there. Great stuff there from the New Jersey Devils. And we're up 3-0 Jersey. Okay, Anderson better get back. Are you sure he's injured? Can he not come in? Are you sure about that? Because Kochetkov is not playing well right now. And we can't even get any offense going. We need something to spark this team. You know what? In the first period, we're up 3-0. We're putting lots of pucks on Kochetkov. We're looking like the better team. We're looking like the desperate team. We're only 40 minutes away from forcing a game 6. I'm here for it. Let's keep it going, New Jersey. Okay, we need to find something. We need to find something quick because this game is getting out of hand. This game is getting out of hand quickly. If we can get like a goal early in the second period, maybe we can get back into this game. Out front, oh, the penalty's over, but Hall scores! Taylor Hall. I thought it might have been Logan Stankoven's for a minute, but Hall does put it over the line. And Carolina is on the board. We're not out of this one yet. Early second period goal. It's now a 3-1 New Jersey Devils lead. Okay, nothing to worry about. We still have a 2-goal lead. It's just 1 goal. Nothing's going to come from it. We still have a shot to really do well. Jackson Blake in front. Score. Blake. 2 goals in the first 3 minutes of the second period. It's only a 1-goal game. Don't count us out. What the heck happened to our stellar defense in the first period? How did we give up 2 goals this quickly? Okay, we still have a lead. No need to panic. We can just log this down and the game is tied up. Andrei Svechnikov. And this game is 3 apiece. This game is insane. 3-0 Devils within the first 10 minutes of the first period. 3-3 just 5 minutes into the second. Let's go, Carolina. We are still in this thing. What a beautiful pass, Connor. He sure score. The captain gets us back the lead. Beautiful shot from he sure puts it past Kochetkov. It is 4-3 Devils. All you got is make a save there, Kochetkov. That's one where you really need to make a save. Well, we came back from 3-0 down. We can easily come back from 4-3 down. Oh, would you look at that? Another penalty. Another Devils going to the box. And it's now a 5-on-3 for the Carolina Hurricanes. Pass, shot, score! Sebastian Aho on the power play. And this game is tied up. We're at 4 apiece. And I think we just passed the midway mark of the third period. Like, this game could easily be like 8-8 by the end of it. Okay. You know what? That was an atrocious second period. Defense collapsed, which you know you'd expect with all the injuries we have. Markstrom was all right, but you know what? We really need to tighten up if we want to send this thing back into New Jersey for a game 6. So we need a solid third period. You know what? One of our best second periods of the season. 4 goals. We've tied this thing up at 4 apiece. It's not out of reach that we could still end this series tonight. So just get that next goal and we can end this series on home ice. Well, that was quite an uneventful third period. I mean, Markstrom literally saved our butts to get this thing into overtime. But we need to start having some more better offensive performances or this thing's going to be ending tonight. You know what? I like our play. Our play is really good. We sort of outplay the New Jersey Devils. You can definitely see that they have a banged up blue line. but we're sending this into overtime. We lost that first overtime game in double overtime to New Jersey in game 3. Let's win this one on home ice and send it to the second round for us. Okay, we are lucky to still be alive after that first overtime period. Like, lucky. Jacob Markstrom, absolutely brilliant, and he's the only reason we still have a chance to send this thing into 6. I have no idea how we did not bury one of those chances. Markstrom is playing out of his mind at this point, but we're still only one shot away from ending this series. We still have a shot at finishing it on home ice. What are you doing there, Mercer? And he drew blood. That's a double minor. My gosh. It's going to end the exact same way it did 2 years ago, isn't it? The Kings are going to get a power play goal in overtime and end this series in 5. Like, oh my gosh. Would you look at that power play? Mercer got a stick up on Kotkaniemi. And now we have a shot on the power play to end it. 4 minutes of power play time. Of course, if we don't score, there's a very likely chance the Devils are going to end it. So let's end it here. Let's end it now. Oh, what a chance. Another shot. Score! Score! Sebastian Aho! Again! In double overtime. And just like 2 years ago, overtime, power play, game-winning goal. Carolina ends Jersey in 5. We win 5-4 in double overtime. And the Carolina Hurricanes are once again going to round 2. I don't know. Like, this series was cursed from the beginning of it. We had so many freaking injuries. The Hughes brothers, Kovacevic, Siegenthaler was out for the first few games. Like, you can blame this on all the injuries, but I was hoping this series would be a lot closer. Markstrom was the only freaking reason that this series was not over in the third period or in the first overtime. Like, Markstrom played his butt off. So, a bright future ahead. We still have a very young team. Markstrom's going to be back next year. So maybe next year we can do some damage. The injuries really caught up to us this year. But man, to have it end like this in double overtime on the power play again, it really hurts, man. So we're going to be playing the Carolina Hurricanes in round 2. No, I'm not worried about the Montreal Canadiens coming back. We're going to end it tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting, but it's going to be interesting to see how we're going to face against the Carolina Hurricanes. You know what? Had we gone that second wildcard spot and we had played the Washington Capitals, we could have been facing the Carolina Hurricanes in round 2 again. It would have been a cakewalk. We would have been able to walk all over them in round 2. But unfortunately, this team had so many issues that they missed the playoffs. Now we're going to be sitting and watching Carolina play in round 2 again from the sidelines. You know what? I'm just happy that we were not eliminated in round 1 by the Carolina Hurricanes, because we were the last 2 years. Now, sure, I would have loved to make the playoffs again this year, but at least we're not the team Carolina beat in round 1 this year. You know what? We should have been able to beat the Devils. We were 2 freaking points back of the Devils for catching them for third spot in the Metro. And had we gone in there with the games we've played against Carolina, I would have liked our chances. We definitely wouldn't have lost in 5 games, but man, those are just the hits you dealt with. I still like our future. Our future's very bright. But it really does hurt that we're not able to make the playoffs this year. We shut out the Toronto Maple Leafs. We win 4-0. Kachuk's 3-point night. Stützle 3-point night. Shabbat and Kozins get their first goals in the playoffs. Kozins scores on the power kill. Like, this team's turned a corner. We're heading back to Ottawa, like Brady said, for game 6. Let's freaking go. Not again. Not again. This is the same stupid thing that happens year after year after year after year. I'm sick and tired of it, man. They better end it in game 6. I don't know if I can handle a game 7. This team can't freaking win in game 7s. Like, how do we not end this series already? The Toronto Maple Leafs can't end series. And it's not just against us. They did the same thing against Montreal and Tampa and Columbus, and on the verge of doing it again against Ottawa. So we win. We're into the second round, the first team to do so. We got a long road ahead of us to make it to the Stanley Cup final, but first team through, and it was a difficult series, lots of close games, but we do win the New Jersey Devils.